So underway once more. No goals, no drama, to be honest, in the first half. Surely that situation will change. David Beckham. Hamšík, showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up to give them the advantage. It did look on for them, but not to be. The net is staring him in the face. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Number 6.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Marek Hamšík. Real chance. Perhaps now. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Nicely out of there. Good-looking sequence. Beckham. Mo Salah. He read the situation defensively and did his job. They couldn't maintain possession. Andrea Pirlo. And on to Beckham. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in.
11.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Randall. Chances on. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Number 53.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Wanderers unable to hang on to it. He's in behind. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Number 53.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Oh, offside. How marginal was that? But the flag is raised.
Yes, mate.
Cordoba. Milos Kerkez. Hamšík now. Marcus Rashford. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, the result is...
Oh, surely. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
Randall. And so into the final 5 minutes. David Beckham. Read it superbly to take back possession.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute.
And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
You're absolutely right. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Marcus Rashford. And good anticipation. Pirlo. Chance here. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Marek Hamšík. Rashford. Oh, beating him comprehensively. Berge. On to Wilson. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Getting in there to take it away. Kenny Tete. And a lot to like about this attack. But the danger averted for now.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Still pushing for what could be a winner. David Beckham. Andrea Pirlo. Now Mo Salah. And Salah! Still could finish. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Hamšík. He has teammates around him. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Rashford. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them.
And away they go again. The second half is up and running. And out of play it goes, alas. Ibu Adams. Good-looking sequence. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw-in now. Blackett-Taylor. A bit wasteful from Derby. Matt Clark. Just the challenge that was required. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Surely! And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Morris. And well positioned to clear. James Tavernier. Pirlo. And a confident clearance. Carles Puyol. Conte. On to Kerkez. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Hamšík. Tremendously strong in the tackle. 20 minutes to go. And lost the ball. Marek Hamšík. Beckham. And he's through here. Jackson. Ibu Adams. Getting forward. Salah. Pirlo. This is Salah. Chances on. And a good save there. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Goal for the hosts.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Morris. Salah. Goudmijn. And he read it well, intercepting it. I think you're wondering if... And he might be through here. Will he? Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Making sure nothing came of it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances.
So they get the second half going here. Might be a chance here. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Ibu Adams. Morris. Mo Salah. Hamšík now. Oh, what an opportunity. Perhaps now. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Number 53.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Thompson. Mo Salah. Brilliant piece of skill. Oh, big chance. Must finish. Oh, there it is. It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And in with a real chance. Thompson. Hamšík. Salah. Marek Hamšík. Can he make it count? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Nyambe. Danny Bat. And given away by Derby. Into the final 20 minutes. Marek Hamšík. Real chance. Can he convert? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Goals for the hosts. Number
Well, it's an
53.
out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Morris. Marek Hamšík. They've regained possession. David Beckham. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
Time for a change then. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Marcus Rashford. Karim Benzema. And Rashford. Can he find the net? And foiled only by the crossbar. And, well, a relieved goalkeeper.
Yeah, they can count themselves very lucky there. It really should have been a goal.
Caden Jackson. Jackson. Plenty of support here. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the...
So a half an hour remaining. Now with Kerkez. Hamšík. Now Mo Salah. And support available. Can he put it in? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Beckham. And Rashford. Now with Beckham. Can he take the chance? A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. No-nonsense clearance. Rashford getting forward. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Pirlo. Salah. Oh, could be. And this will be a penalty. To make it 4-0. Can he put it away? And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Million Manhoef. And offside, unfortunately. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Bae Jun-ho. Well, they lost custody of it. Rashford can be problematic for opposing defenders. Salah. Oh, it's on! Sound piece of defending. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Hamšík. Salah. Can they chisel out another goal? Confident play. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. And a foul there. Intelligent defending. Mo Salah. Hamšík. Now with Beckham. It's there for him. Salah! A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Marcus Rashford. And a creative look about this. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And the action underway again. The onus very much on Palace to find a response now. So half an hour remaining. Will Hughes. And he stopped them in their tracks. Salah. Salah. And a brisk run. Well read to put an end to that attack. Marcus Rashford. Now with Beckham. Must be! Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Salah. Marek Hamšík. Rashford. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And cleared away. On the offensive. Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. This could square the game. In it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that.
Well, as you can see, he has to get rid of that quicker. That's a poor mistake from the keeper.
Hamšík. Conte. It's with Hamšík. And on to Beckham. Marcus Rashford. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. Well, a really important piece of goalkeeping at this stage.
Well, it's such a key moment in the game. That's a really good save.
Nervy clearance. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? David Beckham. Marek Hamšík. This is Salah. Good work from Palace to win back possession. Must take the lead here. A goal here. giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Wharton. Carles Puyol. James Tavernier. Salah. Well, good run and good ball control. Conte. On to Hamšík. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. Well, the drama can unfold. Second period of extra time now. Hamšík. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Marcus Rashford. And that was a very fine read. Will Hughes. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Adam Wharton. And that will be all. A disappointing day at the office for Crystal Palace. Stuart, where did it go wrong?
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Carles Puyol. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Andrea Pirlo.
Thank you.
N'Golo Conte. Marek Hamšík. Marcus Rashford. It's a clever, real chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power. But just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Palinha. They've lost it. Might be a chance here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Salah. And Rashford. David Beckham. And he has options available. Can they do it? Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop.